Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise, and the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So, straight into the action.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain Luis Suarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tries to play it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Villa. Steaming on goalwards. Now, who's going to be first to this? David Villa. And he lines up a cross. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Suarez providing and tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! And they're threatening to fly away here! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He might be in here! And he thumps it clear. O'Shea, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's burst through! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Massaro knocks it into space. That's a sharp pass. McAllister is the team's great visionary, and this is Ibrahimovic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Xavi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Kaká. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, right place, right time.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Iniesta. Good ball, good take. Shot, surely! Goal! Rijkaard. Oh, some astute defending there. Now it's Villa, and he's had it nicked away.
2 added minutes
David
has been
Villa
indicated.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So your views on the first half? So, into the second half. David Villa, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. McAllister, that is a great pick out. And he's in on goal! And he can thump it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's McAllister. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. David Villa threads one in. Kaká. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, this could be a chance. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Massaro. Kaká. Chance for a shot! Goal! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution in progress.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Messi. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's worked it through. Turan. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably